Hello and welcome. This is charlieTakes, and let's see what we have this week. Let's start. And we start this week talking about these Japan centers that were shut down in Russia. Basically, these were like 6 centers where it was a hub for exchanging culture and economic exchange. But this one has been closed, and this represents perfectly the relationship between Russia and Japan, which has been going down since the invasion of Ukraine. And they have been doing some exercises in naval exercises in at the north of Japan. So this has been just making things complicated, and now it just finally reflects in how they are shutting these centers. And well, it just I think Russia needs to do something different so they can just fix this relationship, and let's see how it goes. But Russia, I don't think it's really going to be feeling this that much. I don't know. They're very busy with other things, right? Like with Europe and all the stuff. And well, let's see how it goes. And that's it. And now talking about modernization. Well, the government of Japan is starting to use AI. And for this, they held the first, I guess, discussion for how these guidelines are going to work. And this is to define how the government can work this with also the private institutions. So like a private companies, so they can integrate better with AI solutions. And I think this is a step on the right direction. Just the only thing is, like, let's just be careful how this is done, because I don't know, you have seen there was in the past elections even some AI governor that was proposed for the election here in Tokyo. And I feel like, well, I don't really want to be this going on that extreme, but I think it's a good thing that we're starting to use AI in more stuff to make it more efficient, but let's just be careful. And that's it. And now talking about crime news, it seems like there was an crime organization, actively working on 2023, and basically they were doing impersonating calls. Basically they were saying, we are from this telecom company and I'm a representative, and you have unpaid fees, so you need to pay this. So it seems like around 6 men fell for this, and it's calculated to they accumulated around 90 million yen. So the leader of this organization was arrested, and it seems like it's not the first time. He has been arrested like 7 times. So hopefully this time he's going to pay for his actions. Well, let's see. And just to have a little bit of context, in 2023, it seems like this was a very common crime, like impersonating people in the phone. And basically this, like, it's estimated that this kind of crime accumulated like around 2.6 billion yen in fraud. So just be careful when you receive an email or a call. Just confirm that is really your bank, or related to what you really want to pay for. And that's it. And now talking still about fraud, it seems like the Metropolitan Police Department has reported that there is a constant crime, which is like about fraud. Basically, foreigners sell their accounts, but they don't know this is going to be used for crime or something like that. No, it's just like, it seems like something very unharmful, that they, somebody approaching and saying, you're in Japan, why don't you open a bank account and I will pay you for it. I need a bank account for this or that. And then this end up using the account for fraud and, bad use, and basically committing crimes for this. So now the police is reporting that this is happening a lot to foreigners. So maybe they need to make more awareness about this. So they are mentioning that they're going to try to do more, maybe educating the foreigners in communities and schools about this kind of fraud. And because like, maybe you're just temporarily in Japan, and then they offer you like, oh, why don't you use this, but this is actually illegal, like selling your account. So just be careful, and that's it. Well, and now talking about the upcoming election, we have the election coming on October 4th. Basically, this is organized by the Liberal Democratic Party, and you can say right now who is the favorites. So far, Sanae Takaichi and Shinjiro Koizumi are the favorites on this election. But also another candidate is Toshimitsu Motegi, and basically has expressed that he is really supporting the Bank of Japan in the idea of withdrawing stimulus for gradually. Basically, it is to be redirected to boost the investment in corporations and also to redefine the local finances for the government. And I think this is I think it's a good strategy, because when you're just giving money away, you're not really solving the issue, right? You're just making people, I guess, like conform with okay, I'm receiving money, but this is an investment, so this is likely to generate more jobs or more quality of jobs. So I think this is a good strategy, and that's it.